Dude, take the mask off. Probably full of lead. And you've got lead poisoning.
Lucius was preparing to strike the final blow. The departure from the Emperor's sickbed could be delayed not a day longer. Would he recover from the treacherous poison that had so weakened his mind and body? Or was it already too late for any hope of recovery? These and other somber thoughts plagued Lord Northborough and his followers as they sailed home in despair.
Come
My God, you're home. There's hardly anything left of it.
Oh dear.
How did Lucius lay waste to everything? In any case, you cannot stay here.
He didn't have
Let
a
us
bazaar.
sail on to the cathedral city.
That was the problem. No bazaar. Or marketplace. No church. Awkward silence, though.
My city. My cathedral. What have you done, Lucius? This is madness.
Yes.
You won't get away with this, I swear it.
Awkward.
God has listened to my prayers. You are both here. But I have failed. My knights and I are deploying everything we have against the enemy. But Lucius is simply too powerful. Forgive me.
Your ship's on fire. Ooh, where did they pop him from?
Northborough, I thought you were rotting in the Orient with the Emperor. Anyway, my imperial cathedral will make me the highest power in the church. My crusade will take place.
Real dreary.
Perhaps we can take the wind out of Lucius's sails by finishing our cathedral first. There are still a few ruins. We must hurry.
We've got the Venus de Malo here, though. Oh, wait, it's not.
The plants that were supplying the building material have ceased production. This is surely the work of Lucius. Please make sure that everything is running smoothly.
Lord Northberg asked that you look into the problems with the building materials production. The cathedral. Okay, mate.
I entreat you, send the master builders back to work. Lucius won't allow his people to rest either.
Oh, 39 minutes. Okay, Lord Northberg is anxious to resume the construction work. Okay, so we need
Your
wood.
people are longing for company.
And we also need tools. Peasant house. Okay, so we don't have a marketplace, right? Let's get a marketplace here for them. They have a marketplace. They have a marketplace. Marketplace. So that's all the marketplaces up and running.
Look, the people are stealing building material to rebuild their houses. Although I sympathize with them, absolutely all of that building material must be taken to the cathedral construction site.
Okay, let's set this up over here. Okay, that's fine. What's this over here? Peasants' houses as well? Okay. They want a marketplace as well. Okay, so that should be them all up and running. Okay, that's going to be them back up. Right, so we need more wood for sure. Kind of seem like there might be spoilers there, so I'm not reading it.
We cannot afford new production sites at present. Let's first make sure that every plant we have is operational again.
Why is that at 6% productivity? Oh, because they aren't cultivated for some reason. Okay, so that's up and running. Let's get these up and running. That one, that needs to be cultivated. There's no stone here. Replenish the stone. Okay, plant that. Let's move this over here. Okay, so we have coal, and we have stone over here as well. Okay, so they're being rebuilt. What have we got here? We have 4 tons or 4 lots of
One of your
cider. We have
plants has
clothing,
stopped producing goods.
which that's why. Oh, because it's run out
I
of materials.
thank you with all my heart. These goods are desperately needed.
Okay,
at
so the iron is a problem as well. Where am I getting the iron from? Am I mining iron from somewhere?
Please make contact with Madame d'Artois and the Grand Vizier. We'll only stand a chance against Cardinal Lucius if we join forces.
Okay, I'm not seeing where the mines are.
We need a vast quantity of tools for
Okay,
the
so that's
cathedral
the iron
construction.
mine. So that's up and running.
Please make sure that we are supplied with more tool makers.
Might build another smelter then. So let's put down another smelter. Then we'll do another tool maker there.
Your tools production. You should give up now.
Let's get that up and running there. How much money are we at? Income is not looking amazing. How am I guys doing on tax? How are we doing on... Not amazing. Right, let's just turn the money up on these guys. Let's bring some extra income in. Lucius is a tool. That's iron. So let's build that. Let's get a road up to that line there. So there's some extra iron coming in. We have coal here. Can we start mining the coal? No, we're going to have to do charcoal burners over here. That's not a problem though. No, we'll do charcoal there. That should hopefully help with the tools coming in. Let's get some extra wood up from the loggers here. One there as well. Again, petty spoilers that I don't want to read. Right. Where were we?
If you ask me, there are still several things that need doing here.
Chapel. Don't even know how many chapels we've got around here. Probably not many. Yeah, we need a chapel over here. Probably better off just putting, rather than, it's okay, Pretty. Put this over here. Let's just actually bring in wood quicker by putting down more wood mills. Get that in there. Right, so that's their happiness covered. Right, leather jerkins, we don't really care about those, right?
The cathedral construction site is consuming vast quantities of goods. I know, but we must finish the building first. Nothing else matters.
Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more wood. Hold on. Get that one down.
The cathedral construction is using up more money than we have coming in. If we're not careful, the city coffers will soon be empty, and Lucius will get what he wanted.
Jerkins, I don't think we actually have any of those. Do we have any trade routes set up? We have beer coming in, and we also have spices coming.
The cathedral construction is using up more money than...
Let's actually have a look at resources.
The cathedral construction is using up more money than we have coming in. If we're not careful, the city coffers will soon be empty.
Okay, we should be
and Lucius
fine
will
on
get
those
what he
materials.
wanted.
Clothing's is looking alright. Hemp's a bit dry. Beer's okay. Bed's okay. Yeah, ideally we could definitely do with upgrading these. Right, that was going in. Tills are going in.
When I look around me, oh, it breaks my heart to see everything in ruins. Is it foolish to hope that one day my city will once again shine as magnificently as before?
Okay, we need 200 noblemen in here. Okay, so the noblemen, for the noblemen, we're going to need to get chapels over here. Wait, I don't actually have a chapel over in that area. Insufficient building materials. Okay, we need more wood. There's a chapel there, though. There's these guys over here that are lacking the chapel for some reason. Okay. Let's have a look. Yeah, all of them over here are. One runs out here. Ideally, I could do with one about here. Hold on, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Then we can put the chapel in there. Once we get the tools up. Hey, Vaso, how you doing, mate? Oh, bye, Besso. How's it going? I ain't got my glasses on. How you doing, mate?
Time is of the essence. We must be the first to finish our Imperial Cathedral.
Right, so let's have a look at this then. Coal is fine. Iron ore is not. But we're mining as much as we can. Yeah, doing good, mate. Doing good, thank you. Glad you're doing well. Where's my chapel? Give me a goddamn chapel.
The cathedral construction site is consuming vast quantities of goods. I know, but we must finish the building first.
I always knew you'd lead this city to prosperity.
Right, let's just turn their taxes up for a bit. I need to bring in more iron, because the amount of iron that we've got, we've only got 2 natural resources of iron.
Nothing else matters.
Right? Yeah, there's only 2. One there, which we're mining from, and that one, which we're mining from. There just isn't enough materials coming in at the moment.
Time is of the essence. We must be the first to finish our Imperial Cathedral.
We also need to get 50,000. Hey, Jamie. I've played 2070 once and I played 2205 a couple of times. I might go back and try 2070. I only played it once for a couple of hours. But no immediate plans, but I might do, mate. I have all the history editions, yeah.
Time is of the essence. We must be the first to finish our Imperial Cathedral.
House is upgraded. So we've got chapel. I mean, ideally, I'd like to pause this. Can we pause that for a minute?
The cathedral construction site is consuming vast quantities of goods. I know, but we must finish the building first.
Right.
Nothing else matters.
We'll import in some steel, and can we also import in tools as well? Yeah, I just didn't give 2070 a good enough trial.
I entreat you, send the master builders back to work. Lucius won't allow his people to rest either.
They can go back to work in a minute once I get this chapel down here. There we go.
There is a lack of...
The cathedral construction site is consuming vast quantities of goods.
So they're all covered. I don't know if they're still stealing materials, mate. I don't actually know how I can tell if they're actually stealing them. I'm guessing they probably are, but...
The cathedral construction site is consuming vast quantities of goods. I know.
Complete the second stage.
The building first.
Ensure that toolmakers' workshops are operational. Currently at 4. Ensure that 200 noblemen's. Yeah, because we need to get the noblemen's in. Which means we need to get the leather jerkins up, and we also need the books as well. Okay. So. Where's... Do we have a trader around here?
Thank God that you are here at last. My hasty departure was in vain. By the time I got here, Cardinal Lucius had already razed everything to the ground. I cannot even rebuild my city.
My shitty city. Right, so what's this? Is this my island? So what have we got over here? We got river slots here for the tanning and stuff like that. We also have some form of materials over here. So let's have a look at getting that up and running. So we need a salt mine, which we have brine there. So let's get that up. However, we need this up over here. Do we have any wood over here? No, we're going to need some wood. There's some wood. There's some wood. There's some wood. Okay. Let's drop the tools down, unfortunately. There's that dude. Is there someone down here? Could do with another ship. Right, where's my ship? There. How are we doing on spices over on this island?
I have no cause for complaint, although I'm hardly jumping for joy.
I mean, they're satisfied on that for a bit, so we're fine on that. Okay.
My good storage is a...
The indigo, not yet, mate. I'll be looking at that in a bit. I've just seen what there is. I'm probably going to have to unlock islands down here. So I'm going to go explore real quick. So let's have a look. So we need leather jerkins. So let's have a look. We need to put down a marketplace here. That just falls short, unfortunately, doesn't it? Okay. We're just going to have to build it here then. That'll do. Okay, so let's get the salt mine up. Get the salt work up. Then we'll do pig farm. Let's get the pens down. 1, 2, 3. 1, 7. Damn. Let's get the leather jerkins here. However, we are missing what?
You have discovered a new island.
Oh, on the river slot, obviously. Okay, we're down to 4. We need... we should be alright, actually, on this. Build that there. Then let's put the... Are we down a pig pen? We are down a pig pen. Right, let's get all this linked up with the road. Get that linked to that. That can be linked to that. Let's get that road linked to that. So we should have leather. Yeah, Jamie Jones, we're met on it like a car bonnet. As a Galahad. You have an interesting fixation with cheese, mate. Right, so that's up and running. That is over here.
An island has been sighted.
Okay. Head in this direction then. Let's go over here and we can actually buy some materials. Hey, Mellaz. Down to 20 minutes. Yeah. I'm sure I'll have to restart it, but we'll see, mate. See what I learn from doing this, mate. Going in blind, so
You
see
have
what we learn.
sighted new land.
If we fail, we fail, and we'll learn from what we learn. I have no idea what happens, mate. It's gonna be interesting if we actually get it to run down. It ain't easy being choosy.
The trade sounds good to me.
There we go. He's just traded some tools. Good. How are we doing over here then?
The cathedral construction site is consuming vast quantities of goods. I know, but we must finish the building first. Nothing else matters.
So we're going to need even more wood because they're just consuming it way too goddamn quick for their repairs. Unfortunately, we don't actually have any. Man, we're going to have another island just purely just for making iron? Because I don't seem to be able to stop them stealing the tools. Right, we'll grab that. We can't grab that.
Superb.
I mean, there might be some iron on this island. There is. Okay, let's go take the tools from here up to this island then. Because the guys are just going through so many tools at the moment.
There's plenty of work.
Time is of the essence.
Well, the
We
tools
must
are
be
going
the
up.
first to finish our imperial cathedral.
Right. I don't suppose we have base materials here. No, we don't really have base materials here.
Production has been disrupted.
Down to 13 minutes. So yeah, that's going to be definitely a priority that I need to do, is bring in a lot more iron. Because the consumption
Time
rate
is
on
of the
these guys
essence.
is
We must be
quite
the
insane.
first to finish our imperial cathedral.
That, or we just drop them off. Hold on. Let's try this. Hold on. We're at 6 now. How many do we have on board? 25. Okay, hold on.
Production has been disrupted.
Right, we're just gonna send this back over here real quick. Because can we cheese it just by falsely inflating it? With the purchases from Vizier? Because we only need 20, we've got 25 here. We dropped all those off here.
Time is of the essence. We must be the first to finish our Imperial Cathedral. Some dubious characters have been sighted in the city. Spies sent by Lucius, no doubt. We must catch them before they can wreak havoc.
No, that doesn't seem to fully help.
Game saved.
Please hurry. I need more tools at the cathedral construction site.
Yeah, that didn't really help. Also, where are these guys?
We heard of your generosity,
There's one.
so we just came. That's a load off my mind, and that's the truth.
Deliver goods, 15 tools. No. Yeah, they're currently at 4 out of 5. We don't actually have the iron to go up to 5 though, unless we actually go in and set a buy order. Maybe we could actually buy some iron. Maybe we do that. Buy some, trade for some iron. Full tilt. Full tilt on the tools as well. We'll need to get the pigs up early. Then, what else do we need over here? For these guys, yeah, leather jerkins. And then we need to get the indigo up and running as well. The puzzles in Fort were a pain. Yeah, I mean, these are quite interesting, finding the people. But they can be a pain to do. The puzzles... Some of the puzzles in 1800, though, are stupid, though. Like, find me the building that
isn't making much profit, but
allows
at
you
least
to
I'm not falling
see
into
through things.
debt.
Or what makes you move quickly when inflated. Some of the other questions are stupid easy. Right, so what are we at? We're up to 18 at the moment.
First to finish our Imperial Cathedral. Watch
Yeah, we're
this.
definitely not going to hit that.
Our wood supplies, they vanished. My sincere thanks. Now there's enough wood to immediately resume construction of the cathedral.
I didn't even know where it's talking about that. So we need even more wood as well. So yeah, we're going to have to import in some steel. And put down 5. Okay, that's fine.
Lucius was preparing to strike the final blow. The departure from the Emperor's sickbed could be delayed not a day longer. Would he recover from the treacherous poison that had so weakened his mind and body? Or was it already too late for any hope of recovery? These and
Some of the
other somber
quests in the
thoughts
Land of
plagued
Lions are
Lord
very
Northmere
weird,
and
though.
his followers as they sailed home in despair.
They kind of went backwards on some of the ease of quests in the Land of Lions. I mean, yeah, those wallpapers are good, but they're not pastel, like in 1800. Or say, oil paintings.
My God, you're home.
Okay. I don't know where my mouse pointer is. Where's my mouse? There it is.
Take the wind out of Lucius's sails
Right,
by
so let's
finishing our
purchase
cathedral first. There's
as
still a few
many of
ruins.
those as we can.
Just hurry.
And we will purchase in as much wood as we can. And we're also going to purchase
New buildings are
in
ready to be built.
as much iron as we can.
The plants that were supplying the building material have ceased production. This is surely the work of Lucius.
Right, so we need to cultivate, replenish, cultivate.
There is a lack of company in your settlement.
Cultivate. Replenish.
I thank you with all my heart. These goods are desperately needed at the cathedral construction site.
Right, we're gonna tax these guys up pretty high for a bit. Right, we need to put in some marketplaces and bazaars as well.
You have discovered another player's
bazaar.
Please make contact with Madame d'Artois and the Grand Vizier. We need a vast quantity of tools for the cathedral construction.
Yeah.
Please make sure that we are supplied with more tool makers.
Right, let's get you over down here real quick to buy some tools. Right, I need to have a look at where the chapels are going to go. Chapel...
Look, the people are stealing building material to rebuild their houses. Although I sympathize with them, absolutely all of that building material must be taken to the cathedral construction site.
Cathedral... Oh, sorry, chapel there. Right, let's just get that in there. That. Yeah, let's get a chapel in there. As for streets, let's get that line done there. That line done here. Chapel there. We need a marketplace here. And a marketplace there. And we need a chapel over here as well. You can literally just delete the roads here real quick. Right, let's get that in. Then we want a chapel over here, and we need a marketplace over here as well. Right, delete that real quick. Get that there.
The cathedral construction site is consuming.
Yeah, I'll be
vast
focusing on the
quantities of
cathedral, but I
goods.
just need to get some of that stability
But
up.
we must
See?
finish the building first. Nothing else matters.
Right, we need to get some extra wood in next. Super tired, Joe? How come? Let's do some extra wood, some extra wood, some extra wood. Right. That should be up and running. Right. Let's have a look at getting in the charcoal real quick. Charcoal burner 1. And then we'll do a charcoal burner there. Okay, we need to get up. Tools, missing materials. What? Wood? Okay. Woodicus Maximus. Right, okay. There's some extra wood coming in. Right, so they're fine. That's up and running. The wood's coming in. Right, I need some extra tools.
You call that your tools production? You should give up now and at least save
Right, have you...
yourself a
Yep, you have reached it. Right, get over here, grab some tools. An interesting option there, Sir Galahad, mate. Let's grab all that.
I am pleased.
Right, while that is on the way over there, we will have a look at... I don't suppose we've got brine in range here, right? There's stone there. Iron there. Yeah, there's only one brine and it's not in range of anything. We definitely need a market... Sorry, a... market building here. We sell that? Yeah, we'll sell everything that the Lucius is doing. Why did we not think of that in the first place? Lucius, I just need to borrow your building for a bit, mate. Okay, we're out of wood. We have tools, right, hold on. We'll get in some extra wood here. And some wood here. Yeah, we'll do the wood here. Right, how much is it needed for that? So let's get that up and running. 4 wood. Okay, that's not too bad. I can do that. Easy enough. 2, 3, 4 there. Come on, my dude. Alright, let's get your pens in real quick. Right, S for streets, let's get that running here. Right, so that's up and running. Right. That's the trade ship bringing the beer over. We need to edit the trade route for the beer and add in the fact that we need you to bring over jerkins and drop those off as well. Right, that ship is turning up here with the resources.
I entreat you, send the master builders back to work. Lucius won't allow his people to rest either.
Yeah. Let's just drop all this off. Right, that is iron. Right, okay, we need to build the iron over here. So, iron mine there. Why is that not building? There we go. Right, then we get in the... We'll put the smelters over here, actually. Connect that to that. Right. There's... Not sure how much smelter. We probably need another smelter, actually. We'll put another smelter there, and then we'll put in fuel production here. Yeah, money is not looking good in the absolute slightest.
When I look around me... Oh...
Yep. I mean, do we have an abundance of anything over here I could sell? Not really. Ba-dum, bum, bum. Yeah, there's not a lot of iron over here. We probably want to put down another iron maker. Or, sorry, another smelter. Right, we'll just leave it at that for a bit. Yeah, animals in bed is not the best thing, especially doggos, mate. Can I go take the dog for a walk, Pretty? Okay, we also need a load more charcoal because the amount that we're bringing in is definitely not enough. Okay, maybe have some cows. With some cheese. Right, let's crank your money up to here. Still at a
The cathedral
negative
construction
amount.
is using up more money.
I mean, could we just build some extra houses along here and just let them be upgraded? Extra income? Because we're fine on food, so maybe we just build some extra houses here real quick.
One of your plants has stopped producing goods.
Right, we're gonna turn your profit up
Production.
a little bit for a while we turn you down. We'll hope for the best. Allocates defectors in it are bored and don't give the award. I don't know about that, mate. Shinto, mate. Do not know.
Oh, I am pleased.
Oh, it's only brought in 1 ton of iron.
I entreat you, send...
Well, that's quite disgusting. Where's the iron mine? There. Fortunately, I don't think we can actually mine from it. 12 tons of wood. Oh shit, they need salt. They need, oh, forgot about that. Fuck. Okay, we got no tools over here. How's income? Booked. Alright, to 26 minutes. We're still struggling on those at the moment.
Back to work. Lucius won't allow his people to rest either.
Yeah, the iron is definitely the problem with the tools. So we're definitely on the right point, but we're just running out of money now.
Game saved.
Time. I mean, do we need this many cathedrals up here? Also churches.
I've named one of my children after you.
Appreciate that. Right, these guys also want a chapel over here, which is a bit awkward. Yeah, because we can't build that. It's just... These guys need a church as well, do they
The
not?
people are rampaging through the streets.
Okay, maybe we delete those up here. And then we can bring it in. When did that one upgrade?
Production has been disrupted.
Don't know the exact, but probably more iron ore if you don't buy tools. Oh, so maybe not buy the tools and then just buy the iron ore and bolster the iron production through that side then. You gonna kill my mouse? Nah. Only a game, mate. Only a game. Yeah, it's definitely a food for thought, mate. I don't know. Maybe it is better, maybe it isn't. Don't know. Definitely an interesting concept to try it, mate. Right, let's just... Yeah, I think we might have to delete these over here and concentrate on these ones over here, which probably also means we could probably get rid of... do we need that chapel? Probably. We don't really need that chapel here. Or church, sorry. Okay. Let's try that slightly different then. So, start map again.
Lucius was preparing to strike the final blow.
Perhaps we can take the wind out of Lucius.
Right. So, go in here and then buy as much iron ore as you physically can then.
The plants that were supplying the building material have ceased production. This is surely the work of Lucius.
Yeah, we'll just buy as much iron ore as we
that
can.
Everything is running smoothly.
Then we'll delete these buildings here. They're just wasted.
You have a wider range of buildings available to you.
Okay. Let's replenish, cultivate, 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 cultivate. Replenish this over here, isn't there?
I thank you with all my heart.
Right,
These
we need
goods
to...
are desperately needed at the cathedral construction site.
Hold on. We need to build the mine here. Then we need a charcoal kiln. Another charcoal kiln. And we'll do...
Please make contact with Madame d'Artois and the Grand Vizier. We'll only
Charcoal
stand a
kiln
chance
there.
against Cardinal Lucius if we join forces.
Right, that is that one done. We'll do a charcoal kiln here.
You have stumbled across another player.
Then we're going to need to get
vast quantity of tools for the cathedral construction.
an obnoxious amount of wood.
Supplied with more tool makers. Look.
Oh, you can replenish with a shift click?
Material to rebuild their houses.
Cool.
Although I sympathize with them, absolutely
Good to know. Thank you.
all of that building material must be taken to the cathedral construction site.
Yeah, there's an obnoxious amount coming in. Right, let's get over to this island real quick. Then we'll do the... Yeah, that isn't going to reach to that, is it? Can't fit that in there at all. That's gonna have to go here. Does not work. Leather jerkin. Charcoal kiln. Here. Then we're going to need 2 loggers. 1, 2. I need to sail my happy little ship over to the Vizier. Okay. Then let's have a look at this. We just need the salt works, which will go here. Put the salt work there. Put a pig farm here. Plot, 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 plot. Then if we could get another one in there. And sufficient building materials. Okay, we're just lacking the wood at the moment. That's not a problem. That'll come in. Ship's still on the way over here. Right, let's get back over to here. And we will put in the marketplace there. They need a marketplace. Then let's just backfill in these houses that seem to have disappeared. Right, let's just do more. There we go. Next thing, chapels. Yeah, we're just missing the wood. Right, tools. We'll grab the fish.
Commendable.
Get that over here. No, should we put a marketplace here? Yeah. Now let's get some extra houses in here. Oops. That was a really bad placement. Housing, housing, housing. We're missing the wood. Let's get some streets in here. Right, we need to tax these guys. I mean, ideally, that would be a perfect spot here. So if I delete that and that, get a chapel in here. Once we hit 1 more wood. Okay, the wood is coming in really slow. There we go. Right, drop all that off. Okay, let's get you back down here real quick. We have a chapel there. And we can put a chapel there. Yeah, chapel right there. Let me get rid of that. Here. Place the housing there, house there. Chapel there once we get the wood coming in. That's good to hear, Petty. Don't want you stressed out, mate. And let's build you. Build these here, actually. Okay, we've got abundance of wood coming in now. Right, so we do chapel there. We could do with a chapel here. That covered there. We need a chapel over here somewhere, like here. If we delete that and that and that, we can put the chapel in there.